morning. So I have been so busy this morning, I have not been able to vlog until just now. Paisley and I were running super late this morning because I had to gather some stuff this morning to bring to school because we're starting our holidays around the world today, and I'm teaching about Sweden. And so I stopped last night at the store to pick up some ingredients for Swedish meatballs, and I wanted to go ahead and bring them to school and cook them at school in my crock pot instead of doing it last night and then bringing them today and having to heat them up. So I had to do that and get all that stuff this morning, and we were just running late, so I didn't get to film when I first got to school. But we had a pretty good morning. My kids, first of all, this morning, during our morning meeting, they put their pictures in their passports that we made yesterday so that they can have those ready for after lunch, because that's when we're going to start today. They're at lunch right now, by the way, so I thought I would come in here and check on the meatballs and make sure I have everything ready for their craft they're going to do today. But we did our rotations, and then we started a book this morning, George and Martha, and they read and wrote down their questions on sticky notes, and then they stuck them right here on the board. So we're going to look at those tomorrow. And then we had our WISE groups, and I worked on the meatballs while my kids read and wrote down learning about extreme insects. They're reading a book about extreme insects right now. And then I read another chapter in our book, and now they're at lunch. So here is all the stuff I brought for the meatballs. I have my crock pot here. That's the gravy, and the butter is not melting. Maybe if I stir it, let's see. Set that right there. Oh yes, it's starting to turn into gravy. See how it's getting thick? Oh, that's good. Yay! And there's the meatballs. I bought a pack of 96 meatballs at Aldi for less than $10. It was like 9 something. So that's looking good. I'm going to put the meatballs in here and let them just soak in the gravy while my kids are at lunch. And then that way when they come in, I hope they're good. The gravy doesn't look thick enough. I don't know. I'm just going to let those soak. Maybe they'll thicken up a little bit. But I have these little cups in this closet here. That I'm going to put a meatball in, and then they can just have a meatball. See? Perfect size. So I've got to get those ready, and I'm not sure if I'm meeting with my grade level today, but I'm going to work on these meatballs, getting them in the cups, making sure I have everything ready for their craft, and I will catch up with you guys during my planning time if we are not meeting. So my kids are reading about Sweden and how they celebrate in Sweden. And apparently there is a Christmas gnome named Tomten that delivers presents to the children. And Tomten lives under a barn and travels with goats from house to house. So they are going to color this Tomten and cut it out, and we're going to glue it on a craft stick. So it's like a little Tomten puppet. I laid out the cups over here for the meatballs. Let's see. They're okay. I wish the gravy was thicker. Maybe I should have added more flour. But I'm going to put them in here now. Alright, there they are. Ooh, nice.
The color?
No, you don't have to. Put your name on the back. Well, the meatballs were a success. Everyone in my class loved them except 2 kids. So that was good, and they put their crafts in their bag. These are their Tom Tins. This is the Christmas gnome who delivers presents to the kids in Sweden, and he lives in a barn with goats, and the kids leave porridge out for him instead of cookies and milk. And then their passports. So when they get back, we're going to, when they get back from library, we are going to put our Sweden stamp. Here they are. They have a stamp here that's got Sweden on it. They're going to color it and then just glue it down in their passports. So that will be really cute and fun. So now I am going to try to get ready for some math this afternoon. I don't even know if we're going to have time to do math because we still have to finish up our holiday for today. But I think that we are going to be practicing this afternoon in the auditorium again. So I'm going to clean up a little bit and go ahead and prep some stuff for this afternoon for math and work on their parts for our program, because I have to type up what they're going to say, and then they'll say it with the microphone on the stage. And we're going to practice this afternoon, so I have to have them ready. So I'll catch back up with y'all probably after school. Look, I know every single word. 10. 8. 10.
Start this pile all over.
Good.
I have forgotten all of them.
See how fast you can do it.
8. I almost know all of them. 8. Even the ones I know. Okay. 10, 14, 18, 5, 11, 2, 9, 10, 9.
Well, I just got back to my room. My kids are all gone home. It's like 3 o'clock. I had to do car rider duty this afternoon, so I'm just now getting back to my room. But the afternoon was pretty good. We went in the auditorium and practiced. My kids got their speaking parts today and worked really hard, and we can only get better from here, so that's good. I am going to straighten up from today, clean up my room a little bit. I need to put these meatballs in the refrigerator so I can bring them back out for the group that I'm going to do tomorrow. And I need to check my emails. I have a ton of papers to grade, but I'm not going to do that here. Paisley has gymnastics tonight, so I'm going to take them and try to finish my humongous stack of papers at gymnastics. I haven't graded any papers for probably, well, I didn't grade any from last week because we were only here for 2 days. I took them home to do, and I didn't do them. And then I have some things from today that I need to grade. So I'm just going to take those to gymnastics. I need to put out morning work, change the date and lunch choices, and get some things ready. So I will check back in with you guys probably when I leave. And I realized I forgot Paisley's gymnastics outfit at home, so we're going to have to drive all the way home to get it and then all the way back out. So I'm probably going to leave here within the next 30 minutes or so. But I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we're in the car, and I forgot to film before I left school, so I thought I would go ahead and end the vlog here. We're actually sitting in traffic, so I promise I'm being safe. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm excited to show you guys all the things that we're going to be doing for holidays around the world, and I will be teaching another class tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so you can see more videos from me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.